No, wait, don't leave. Because today we're gonna be trying to solve coronavirus in any way possible. And I mean
Anyway.
Welcome to D+, a peaceful small town near the banks of the river. Population 1,714. Date 26/3, 2020, 12:02 a.m. The city gets notified about a new outbreak. The outbreak of the coronavirus. Now, how do we solve this? How the heck do we solve such an outbreak? We need to do social distancing and everything, but this city is packed. One house on the other. So how do we solve that? Well, their first idea is to segment the city into sections, so the other sections will be safe from the other sections. So they do that by deleting the ever so beautiful bridge and leaving a gap in the middle. Also deleting the only two road connections between these two districts. Wait, there's another one here and another one there. I meant 4, okay? Now the city has 3 closed down segments, but it's still not enough. The city decided to move the segments apart. First, they have to delete the connections between the segments, and the next step is to move them apart, and accidentally deleting something because they used the wrong tool. And now we have a first segmented area over there, and everybody moved out. People apparently hate it, but there is no other choice. We have to segment the whole city. It doesn't matter that you don't like it. If you don't like it, you can move out. After relocating one whole district into separate areas, the city realized this strategy does not work at all. The separate areas are not prepared for this. So they decided to make a new generation city layout that will help everybody stay protected. So how do we build a new era city? Well, each house separately. So we start building the road system over here, and now we have to build every little village thing on every end of the road. So now every area has a place to work, live and shop. But people were unhappy because the city forgot to give them all water and electricity. That had to be sorted very quickly, otherwise everybody would leave the city. And so water was introduced to the settlements, and wires were built up to connect everything together, turning water on and electricity. Oh, I forgot to connect the water over here. Oops. There we go. Now everything is connected, and everybody should be very happy now. The issue with this design was, though, that people still need other services to live, like schools and trash disposal and everything. So that had to be introduced into the system. A huge hospital was built up for 19 people with 500 capacity, because there is no messing around when it comes to any virus. All the other services were also built up, and so the city thrived in this layout for quite a while, until one day there was a case of coronavirus. The city got terrified that their system wasn't working to prevent the spread of this, because the roads still connected all of the houses and people could meet up in like the park or other areas of the city. The city's solution to this was to cut off everybody's island to be its own separate thing, even deleting the outside connection from the city. And so all the roads were demolished, but now there was no need for the city services, since nobody could really get there. So they were also removed. Also because the city couldn't afford them without anybody even using it. And so the city was absolutely separated into its own little islands. Oh fuck, I deleted this accidentally. Islands such as this one. One family living in a house here, going to shop next door where they also work, and also work at the bank over here, which is only for this place. The thing is, something like that can never work. And so people moved from one island across to another by foot. The city's solution to this problem was to build walls around every little island so nobody could get in or out. This caused everyone to be absolutely isolated from the outside world with no way to go anywhere. This solution could never work because the city was making a loss and it was unsustainable, eventually cutting water and power because the city couldn't afford to have this. This of course made people very unhappy. Everyone ended up escaping over the walls and moving out of the city at all costs. So that was the story of D+, but now it's my turn to solve this issue. So this is the city we're gonna be messing around with, Technicity. So the first thing we need to do is look actually how many cases we have in the city right now. So we have 693 sick citizens and the heal capacity is 900. That is crazy. Look at how it's spreading. You have like these clusters of bad areas over here that are probably infected, so we will need to deal with that. We could try increase the hospital capacity, but that is expensive and it won't really help us all that much. We will try close down all of the shops and airports and so let's get into that. Close everything down. Close the airport down and everything. Just shut every service we have down except the fire service. We probably will need and healthcare and police. But schools and airports and any sorts of public transport or tourism will have to go. Now this will be a pain to do because this city has so many landmarks and bus routes and services and everything. Just look at how many tourists this city gets. 656 per 40 minutes. The city is very attractive to tourism, so we do need to lower that all the way. We will also have to shut down our space program over here. So I think that's everything shut down, so we'll set up some policies also. Pet ban, smoking ban, turn off all the things that people could use. But we did all of this last time and it didn't help at all, so I don't think that's gonna help us. Now removing public transport will probably worsen our already terrible traffic situation in the city. We do need to try something different. My idea is that coronavirus spreads through the air, right? But if you breathe it out, it should stay at the same level, so if we keep moving the city down, then we should escape the virus essentially. So let's try do that. Let's just grab the entire city. There we go. So there we have the entire city selected. So now essentially, if it doesn't lag, which it will. Ooh, uh-oh. Okay, this isn't working as planned, is it? Ah, come on. Okay, I'm gonna deselect everything and I'm gonna try select it again. Come on, deselected. This is so annoying. Hello? Oh, there we go, finally. So there we go, now let's try this again. So how do we do this? Do we just press page down? Is it moving down? I think it's moving. Watch, the city is actually moving down. Well, this is working. We're doing it. We're solving the coronavirus by moving the city underground. I want to see this from like a more lower perspective to see the city actually sinking. Okay, this seems like a pretty good view. Let's try move it down more. Well, there we go. I moved the city down. I can't seem to be able to move it any lower than this. And oh no, the city is flooding over here. Oh no, 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 no. This is bad. Well, the city is flooding, but most of the city has moved down. And except that park over there, I don't think that was selected. This looks really cool, to be honest. Look at this building. It has like a thing going through the building. And the stadium, don't know how you're gonna be playing like your soccer tournament over there. Well, there we go. This kind of worked. While it was moving down, it did work, but well, it doesn't work anymore because we can't move it lower. And also, look at this. This must be a very uncomfortable way to enter the city. Well, the next thing we could do, I guess, is since the city is already flooding, we could just open this up, because if the city floods, essentially we will wash everyone. And if everyone is nice and clean, nobody should get the coronavirus because they're all gonna be washed. There we go. The bank has been removed. Let's have a look at this from the street view. I think the best street to view this from would be probably, I guess, this one over here, because it has kind of a straight view on. I'm lost. Where are we? Oh, wow. This is crazy. The city is so low underground. Look at these towers. Imagine how high that is. Like, this building has how many stories? This building has about 16 stories, and this is like way higher. Where is the building? I even lost it here. That's like 50 stories high. That's insane. Oh no, we left this house over here. This house is, well, very high at the moment. Oh, and this road. Wow. Wonder how you're gonna be using this tunnel over here, because, like, this tunnel, I don't even know how I can get to view it. I know I was supposed to be flooding the city, but this is just crazy, and I got distracted, and we need to have a look at this. Wow, look at this road. It just goes up, and the car over there, how is it gonna go through the tunnel? Oh, look at these people. They are climbing. Oh, this is funny. Look at the people. They're just going straight up and down. These guys are running up. Oh, and this tunnel is so small. How are you gonna fit? Oh, yeah, you're just gonna pass right through. And into the tunnel you go. And I don't know where that tunnel leads, but this is very uncomfortable, I must say. Oh, no, and the city is flooding. And we forgot that the city is flooding. We need to have a look at that. There we go. Well, we're underwater, apparently, over here. But we can still see the flood. Look at this flood. That is crazy. This is certainly gonna wash everybody. How else do you want to solve coronavirus other than just washing everybody to this extreme? Oh, look at that. The river's drying up. There's not enough water in this river to flood the city. Let's see if any of this is helping. Let's look at our cases over here in the hospital. We had 600 cases. Oh, we have 800 cases. It's getting worse. Is this washing not helping? I thought if we wash everybody, then there will be no cases of coronavirus because everybody's gonna be clean. I bet trains have a great time going down this rail. Like, look, they go straight and then sideways down. And what the heck is happening here? We need to enable train traffic, like just for this station, because I really want to see a train going down that. It seems that lowering the city didn't help at all, but it is hopefully gonna stop foreign traffic from entering the city soon. Oh, come on, give me a train. People still seem to be coming in the city. I don't get how they're driving through the water over there. Is there a train coming? Come on. Oh, nobody likes trains, I guess. I don't think we want to flood the city too much. We should just stop the flooding quick, because it doesn't seem to be helping. The cases are on the rise, and we're just killing citizens, I guess. There we go. Reroute the river. It has to go around. Come on. Oh, we're losing loads of people. Oh no. This is totally not working. This is bad. Well, I don't know how else to save the city. Like, how else do we save the city? It's like the traffic is still coming in, even though it shouldn't. Like, flooded highways shouldn't take cars. But yet, the coronavirus cases are still high and rising. This is bad. This is really, really, really bad. The river is over here. It's still not going too well. It's trying to overflow. Oh, the game crashed. No, this is the first time City Skylines ever crashed on me with this message, to be honest. Quick, we need to get back into City Skylines. Okay, I think we're back. Hopefully it doesn't crash now. You know, I think I finally come up with a way to solve this crisis.
Meteorologists have issued a severe tornado warning for the area. Residents should seek shelter immediately if any is available.
No people, no coronavirus. This is how we solve the coronavirus. We get rid of the reason why it's spreading, and the reason is people existing in the city. These tornadoes should do the job. Like, there are so many tornadoes, I can't even see what's happening. Look at this. Wow, poor people over here. Look at this place. Imagine living over here. You're living in one huge tornado. I am surprised anyone is still alive in this desolate dystopia. Look at this city. This is literally an apocalypse scenario. Wow. It looks like one huge tornado. This is insane. How do I go into cinematic camera thing? Oh, it crashed. Amazing. Thank you, game. Wow. Look at these tornadoes. There are so many of them, and they're all just heading towards the city. I don't think I've ever seen this many tornadoes in one place in City Skylines. Like, these tornadoes are huge. They're definitely gonna solve our issue. Look at this. The tornadoes seem to be combining into one super tornado in the middle. I doubt anybody will survive this. How could anybody possibly survive this? There are no shelters in the city. Now we have one huge super tornado. Wow, look at these clouds over here. I don't think I've ever seen such destruction in the game ever before. There's nothing left of the city. I love this so much. I'm sorry for any lag, but like, you have to expect that. Look at that poor plane flying into this craziness. Oh no. Oh no, poor plane. Oh, I think it's making it. Oh wow, look at this. This looks so cool. Wow. The lighting, this is the perfect pause screen. The lighting just lights lighting up the tornadoes from the side that are eating up the civilization. Oh wow, I love this angle. Look at this. This is great. Like, I know it's destroying the city and killing thousands of people, but look at how beautiful this is. Wow, look at these ruins. There's nothing left of these houses. We could almost play like a storyline here, like we're exploring these ruins of the once great human civilization. And this is all that remains of it. And huge storms, clouds, destroyed cities, and death. There is nothing left of this area. The city has been literally obliterated. This looks so cool. I think this is the coolest thing I have ever seen in City Skylines, honestly. And the water's rolling in over here. Look at this. I love these ruins. I love that they added this into the game. And this is gonna be the end of our storyline. There's nothing left. 0 people. We have solved the crisis. No people, no coronavirus. You thought I forgot about the train? Well, no, I didn't. Here it is. And oh, it's going up. Oh no. Oh, wow. It's going up this weird railway. Like, the rails are way bigger than the train. This is crazy. And there goes another one up here. Look at that. Train just burrowing its way through the rails over there. Let's have a look at the train going down over here. Look at that. Oh, it's coming down the other rail. Oh, wait. Oh, there we go. It's going down, burrowing its way down the train tracks. Oh, this is fun. Well, I guess that's really gonna be everything now, and goodbye.